does that even mean, Bauer's Game Corner?
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another game review charged by BoardGameExchange.com, the internet's only board game rental website. And today I have a very special Kickstarter review for Havocs and Hijinks from Epic Slant Press. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. It'll take you about 15 to 25 minutes to play this bad boy. And in Havok and Hijinks, you will taking control of an adorable dragon. I really do love the artwork. Spoiler. And you will be trying to gain 15 coins before the other dragons can gain 15 coins. But there will be Havok, there will be Hijinks, and there will be tomfoolery, and there will be some stuff that slows you down in that process. Let's open up the game and see how it plays. Okie dokie, inside of Havocs and Hijinks, what are you going to get? You're going to get a lot of cards. This is a card-based game. You're not getting any dice, you're not getting any tokens, nothing else but cards. First cards we're going to be taking a look at are your cute little dragon cards. They are so sick, they want to make me puke, but I really do like the artwork, and I think your children are really going to like the artwork. Top-notch artwork throughout the game, by the way. But you're going to have 4 different dragons, and all the dragons have different unique special abilities, which is fantastic, and they all play very differently, which I like. But once you use that special ability, those dragons then go to sleep and take a little nap. And then they have different special abilities on how you wake up the dragon, and you have to do that, and then you can use their special ability again. So it definitely, each time you play as a different dragon, it's going to be a little bit of a different experience, which I like in this kind of light family game setting. Next, when you're starting a game, you're going to give each player 1 bronze talon, because in this game, the object of the game is to get 15 points, 15 coins, so to speak. So you're going to have your hoard over here where you're going to be keeping all of your money. Next, you're going to deal each player 3 Hijinks cards. These are going to be in your hand. Only you can see them. You're going to decide who goes first, however you did that. And then the first player is going to draw a Havok card, and it's an event. Then the event is going to take place. So this is an event. It says you may look at the next 3 Havok cards and then return them to the top of the deck in any order. Also, I want to forewarn you, this is the prototype version, so obviously all the artwork isn't filled in on this. What you get is going to look gorgeous like this. So anyway, I'm going to be looking at the top 3 cards of this deck and putting them back in order. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. We got 2 events and we got, 4 coins. And by the way, this is going to have your face here if you pledge at that level. Kind of a cool idea. But I definitely know that I want those coins. Then looking at the events, they say neither event is too spectacular. So I'll put them back in this order so that way I know for a fact I'm going to get those 4 coins. Now, I flipped over my Havok card, I've done the event, I have an opportunity to play one of the Hijinks cards out of my hand, if I would like. Now, there's different colors of different Hijinks cards, and this is a really neat mechanic. How this works is, you're going to be able to use every single card, but if you happen to be that color of dragon, if you happen to have the blue dragon, then you will get to do an extra special little thing with this card. It makes every card really unique and interesting. And some of the cards you want to hold on to because sometimes throughout the game you're going to be changing colors of your dragons. There's a lot of switching around in this game. So anyway, you have the option to play a card. You don't have to if you don't want. And there's play cards and there's crash cards. Play cards are cards that you're going to play on other people. Crash cards are more along the lines of defense cards. So these are cards that you're going to play if someone's trying to hurt you, attack you, break your coins, do that sort of thing. So I'll play this one. It says, flip 2 cards from the Havok deck and then resolve the cards in the order they were flipped. So I know for a fact I'm going to be getting those 4 coins I wanted. So you know what? Actually, this wasn't the best card to play, but you're going to be playing with your family, so they might not make the best choices. So you're going to discard this because it is a past Havok thing. You're going to look at the top 2 cards. You're going to gain your 4 coins in your pile, and you're 5 of your way there, so you only need 15. And this says, any dragon that is tired may turn back to ready. Any currently ready dragon may instead draw a Hijinks card. So I have essentially given myself an extra Hijinks card, and my turn is going to be over. Now this guy is going to play. He's going to look at his cards, and he's going to say, oh yeah, first he's going to flip over a Havok card, obviously. And it says, a random treasure in each dragon hoard is broken. If you have no treasure, you avoid this encounter. And it also says, any ready dragon may be turned over to tired. Oh no! Any ready dragon may instead be turned over to tire. So you have the choice, would you rather break your coin or would you rather tire your dragon? And your dragon's abilities are pretty nice, so you're probably just going to scrap this one coin, and then you're going to scrap this one coin. Now, instead of going into one of these piles, it goes into its own unique pile. This is broken treasure, and you will be going through the broken treasure pile at different points throughout the game. You can dig through there and get certain stuff with different coins, but anywho, you are going to be going back and forth, drawing Havoc cards, playing Hijinks card, trying to defend your money, and be the first player to 15 coins. And that is how Havok and Hijinks is played. Alright, Havok and Hijinks from Epic Slant Press. What are my final thoughts? Let's go over the pros, let's go over the cons. First, on the con side, the game's not going to be for everybody. It's a very light family game, which for a lot of people is fantastic. But for some people, if you're looking for deep strategy, if you're looking for 2 to 3 hours of play or anything like that, not going to be your cup of tea. Also, it is about big, scary dragons. Just kidding. The dragons are actually really kind of cute. That's the only real con I have for the game. I mean, it's... you pretty much can, I mean, you look at the artwork and you know what you're getting when you get into this game. Moving on to the pro side, though, there was more strategy than I was expecting. I came into the game and I was like, I don't know what I think about this game. You know, it's got cutesy dragons. I think it's going to be one of those attack, attack, attack kind of games. And it wasn't. There was actually some really good hand management in there. There's cards that you want to hold on to until you can use them at just the right time. And there's definitely a good deal of hand management in this game. Also, I really liked the way the cards work. There's a lot of different things that are going to be happening. You're going to be changing your dragon's color from time to time. You're going to be going through the discard pile and breaking other people's treasures and swapping people's treasures. And a lot of different mechanics are going into this game, you know, like tiny little bits inside of a watch. Overall, I really enjoyed my time with Havok and Hijinks. I cannot recommend it enough if you were looking for a great family game. The only real downside is 2 to 4 players, so if you have more than 4 people in your family, well then, too bad. But Havok and Hijinks from Epic Slant Press is a fantastic family game that you need to check out. And if you're interested, be sure to check out the Kickstarter link below. Tell them Bowers Game Corner sent you. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your time, YouTube.
That was a review for Havok and Hijinks. For more reviews and previews, check back at Bowers Game Corner. Also check out BoardGameExchange.com, the nationwide board game rental service.